because of the crash, has lowered the track temperature, maybe made it a little bit better than they thought.
Well, the shadows from the giant VIP suite tower complex here are now stretching down to the starting line, a little past it on the left side of the racetrack, and that's going to continue to help. I also think John made that run early enough that the crew chiefs back here had time. If they came up here, set up maybe a little bit softer, they saw what John's car did, and it's like, okay, we've got an opportunity to make some adjustments here. There are a lot of things you can do with these cars last minute, including changing the timing map, including changing the application of the clutch, how fast the clutch comes in. These cars do not have a transmission in them. They're high gear only, and you just slip the clutch to get it off the starting line. If you look out there and see that the racetrack is better than you thought it was, you can bring that clutch in a little bit quicker.
You can, and one of the things we talked about, the track temperature of 108 degrees, the angle of the sun, it sounds like some dorky Mr. Wizard thing, but as we get to this time of the year, the ultraviolet effect on the racetrack lessens. And of course, as we get later in the day, all of this stuff mitigates. But 108 degrees, in my opinion, at this time of the year is a little bit different than 108 degrees in the middle of the summer.
Clouds help too.
Because of the UV. The clouds certainly do assist. Yes, thank you. Nature's umbrellas, as we like to say.
Matt Hagan, the American Rebel for Dodge for Tony Stewart Racing. And how about 3.889, 326 miles an hour? Ron Capps outruns everybody not named John Force. And Hagan goes 391 at 321 miles an hour. Both crew chiefs coming up here and getting after it. Hagan's car was actually more aggressive early, but then Ron Capps a little stronger down track. Let's go down to Galvin.
Yeah, guys, and I just wanted to add to what you were talking about with the track conditions, and Brian just nailed it talking about the UV. You know, we do this great bit now on Fridays at the track with Kurt Johnson, who's the track specialist for Tony Stewart Racing with Matt Hagan and Leah, and he talked about the effects UV has on the track mixed with the grip. And at 2 o'clock today, he said he thought there was a 90 or 91 out there for Nitro Funny Car at that exact moment. So I know that it seems like it's hot and the sun is out for them to be running into the 80s, but Kurt kind of alluded that he thought that we might have some real good conditions even in this early session tonight.
Okay, I'm confused. I thought UV was ukuleles and violins. Is it something else?
Yeah, we'll talk about that later.
Because we're going to have a starting line party tonight, right?
Well, when you're shuffling off to get your rations tonight, we'll explain this all to you.